CD Projekt Red, a company that I have nothing but respect for. A company who has shaken the gaming industry by refusing to adopt shitty practices and sticking to their core values. Or so I thought. But that's a whole different can of worms. Right now we're talking about CD Projekt Red's iconic games. I'm talking about The Witcher, The Witcher 2, King of Assassins, The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, and of course Gwent. The Witcher card. Okay, fuck off Witcher. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't even know Cyberpunk 2077 was a thing until the infamous showcase with the legend himself, John Wick.
You're breathtaking!
But even after that, I was still kinda skeptical of what the hell this game was. Was it a Witcher game but now in a cyberpunk aesthetic? Or was it something completely different, something new, something fresh from the guys at CD Projekt Red? Well, after being in development for almost a decade, we finally got our answer. On November 19, 2020, on December 10th, 2020, the game was released on PC, Xbox, and PS4. And let me just say, the game was, well, it was released. I wonder. What the fuck? People disappearing, textures not loading, cars flying for no reason, being able to super punch a person, random A-posing. Cyberpunk's release was kind of a shit show, to put it lightly. But when it came to having a horrible experience, Xbox and PS4 users were kind of the king of that category.
Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Well, the good old folks at CD Projekt Red soon realized what the hell was happening, and so in response, they released an apology regarding their game and its shitty state. Now, fortunately, or unfortunately, depends how you see it, I've been playing the PC version of Cyberpunk, and that's right after the first few updates roll out. So all of my experience I had of the game stems from there, alright? What? What? And first, let me just say before people start commenting, I'm looking at you, 10 subscribers, that the game is pretty fun. Oh no, oh no, oh no! When everything's running well, the city seems really populated and lively. Night City has a variety of substance, which in turn causes each of its districts to be very unique and different, just like a real city. Every section of the map has its own personal look and charm. There's the vastly populated district of Japantown, the shitty burned down slums of Kabuki, the brutalist skyscrapers of Kuroppo Plaza, and the open and free desert fields of the Badlands. When it comes to content in this game, I really only have one word that greatly describes it. A lot. That's 2 words. There's random missions everywhere. You can work for the NCPD and help them track down criminal scum, or you could be the criminal and go help out the so-called fixers by doing their dirty work within the city. There's a lot of strange encounters, which in turn leads to a lot of bizarre missions. And when it comes to the missions itself, it all boils down to personal taste. You could sneak your way through a mission like a ninja, or you can just go in guns blazing like the psychopath you are. And if you are that psychopath, bye-bye, then I'm glad to say that guns isn't the only option you have. Weapons in the game range from being dumb and cheeky to outright badass. But before I get ahead of myself, I would be lying if I said the game doesn't need any fine-tuning. What the So, why did I make this video? Is it to ridicule the game of its poor condition? To persuade you that the game is perfect and that anyone who says otherwise is an idiot? Or is it just to tell you to subscribe to my small shitty channel? No, and maybe. No, the real reason why I did this is to show you one thing and one thing only. You can't have robot sex. Only regular sex. What's the point? What's the point of making it take place in a futuristic setting when you can't even have sex with a robot? Don't buy this game.